Have you ever felt defeated when comparing yourself to another person? Maybe they just seem better than you or further ahead than you are. Well, this is a trap that's easy to get sucked into. And the key is when this happens is how long does it take you to break out of it? And in this video, I'm going to share 3 keys to ejecting out of the comparison trap. All right, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, my name's Ben Ward, and I've led sales teams for the last 2 decades, and I like to talk about successful leadership and how to draw out the very best in the people that you lead to help them get unstuck and gain instant momentum. And if you're responsible for creating results with your team and you want to continue developing yourself as a leader, then this channel was created for you. Subscribe, hit the like button if you like this video. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. I want to hear from you either way. All right, let's talk about the comparison trap. We get sucked into the trap while we're just living our lives, working towards our goals, and someone comes along and is way better than us. They're smarter, they're faster, they're better looking, they're more successful, and it just gets under our skin. It gets to us, it gets us down. You know what I'm talking about. And to make it worse, there are messages of comparison all around us. Who wore it better, right? Why my company's better than your company? My product's better than your product, and on forever. These messages will easily get the best of us, right? They'll get in our heads about our ability to succeed unless we prepare ourselves for the comparison trap. Listen, the trap is rooted in 2 opposing areas: pride and envy. Now, pride says, I'm better than you. Envy says, I'm not as good as you. Notice the 2 opposing ends, pride and envy. And both of them are rooted with the same cancerous root, which undermines. And that root is the focus all about I'm better than you. I'm less than you. I'm not as good as you. Listen, comparison is the thief of joy. And we get stuck in this trap when we make it all about ourselves. Notice the I, right? Me, myself, I. So that's the problem we all experience. Now let's talk about the solution. And I'm going to share 3 keys to ejecting out of the trap. First, the first major eject button out of this trap is breaking outside of ourselves and going and serving somebody. Go out. So service, it's a master strategy of getting out of the trap. Try to go and serve somebody and sit and wallow in your own self. And as we get outside of ourselves and focus on lifting people around us, that's an incredible way to eject out of the trap. Second, just a simple realization that everyone in the front of the line started in the back of the line. Listen, the key is to just get started taking action towards the direction you want to go. And it's easy to be like, oh, I started a year ago and I've missed the boat. And the reality is they started in the back of the line as well. Get started on the dreams that you're trying to pursue for your life. And because it's easy as leaders and in sales and in business, as entrepreneurs, to get caught up in the comparison trap of all the successful people around us. But the reality is, those who are where you want to be at some point had to start right where you are. So just get started. And third, and I think one of the most powerful ways to eject out of the trap, it's something you can do right now that's not dependent on anyone else and can shift with the power of just simply your thought immediately. This is the master key to smashing out of the comparison trap. And this key is gratitude. Gratitude. Gratitude is the granddaddy of all positive emotion. There's 3 people who I want to highlight that have taught me the power of gratitude in just meaningful ways to me. And the first one is Deanne Stidham. And she's the founder of LuLaRoe, a wonderful person, has a huge, gigantic heart, and is always so filled with gratitude. And in fact, when you walk into her office, the first thing that you see is this framed artwork that says, "Happiness is grateful appreciation." And when you're in her office, you can't be in there without feeling that gratitude from her. And she'll often talk about those words from her mom and how impactful they were to her and how she tries to live that in her life right now. The second person I want to highlight that's taught me a powerful lesson about gratitude is Sir John Templeton, one of the world's most successful investors. And he said the key to wealth is asset allocation. Where are you putting your money? But he said the secret to wealth is gratitude. And I love that because he went on to talk about how when we're grateful, we are wealthy, regardless of our situation. Now, the key to wealth is let's put the money in the right places, but the absolute secret is it's not about the money. It's about grateful appreciation, similar to what Deanne lives by. Now, the third person I want to highlight for gratitude is Joe Dispenza. And he talks about the science of gratitude. And this is powerful. Stay with me on this. He said, gratitude is an emotional signature. Because the moment we start to feel even the smallest measure of gratitude, we're starting to feel thankful. Now, when you get something, you receive something, you say, thank you, because you're receiving it. So the emotional signature of gratitude means the event has already happened, or it's happening to you right now. So the moment you open your heart to be thankful, we're training the body to live in the future present reality so that you feel connected to the future instead of the past. The moment you start to teach your body that emotionally what the future is going to feel like before it's made manifest, your body believes it's living in that future present mind. Okay, but he also continues, he says, by you creating an elevated emotion and teaching your body what the future is going to look like or feel like before it's made manifest, your body is starting to live in that future reality in the present moment. Now here's the key, he said. If you're able to become familiar with gratitude, with wholeness, abundance, freedom, you have what you need and want. If you're able to generate those chemicals every day, more than likely you'll be walking around feeling like your future has already happened. You'll no longer be looking for it to happen. You will feel as if it already happened. He says, what's the importance of that? You are literally becoming someone new by focusing on being thankful in advance. Whew. Wow, that's powerful. Maybe go back, you might need to go back, and for me, I had captured that and I've gone through it over and over and over again. You might need to pause to stop this and play that a couple times to really grasp that. But the reality is that gratitude is one of the most powerful forces in creating an intentional life. So I challenge you to focus on these 3 keys to ejecting out of the comparison trap. First, realize that everyone in the front of the line started in the back of the line. Second, who can we go out, break outside of ourselves, who go out and serve somebody? And third, the power of gratitude. Now I hope you've enjoyed this video and found value in it. If you've liked it, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to go deeper with a tool to help you lead your team to achieve their goals, download this free guide, the Smart Map coaching tool, that will help you lead your team confidently to success. Now, it's a tool I've developed through the years in the trenches leading sales teams. I've also coached thousands of people on how to successfully use this tool, and I know it can be helpful for you as well. Download it now. The link's below in the description and pinned to the comments as well. Keep pushing on your journey to become the very best version of yourself. Not a knockoff version of like somebody else stuck in the trap. I'm not as good as they are and how can I be better? No, the very best that you can be and eject out of the trap. Make it a great day.
Ben Ward. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about leadership. Leadership is important because we have many leaders in this world. And now I'm going to be ending my video. So thank you for watching. I'm Ben Ward.